What is up, everybody? This is the first time I ever done something like this, and I'll tell you right now, it's a little bit crazy for me to get in front of the webcam, and it's a real bad webcam. But that's besides the point. The green screen right behind me, that's all. When I used to stream on Twitch, we used to have a green screen, so it used to cut out all the images. But my issue now is that I'm trying to be professional. I'm trying to, get my content up there for you guys. And by doing that, I need to step out of my comfort zone and bring this to you. Now, yes, I need a haircut, shave a beard, go to the gym a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. So the first thing inside the gaming news world that I wanted to bring up is the Nintendo NX. Yeah, you heard me. The Nintendo NX. And it's crazy. It's ridiculous. So, we're going to jump through. And if you look at this frame here at 18 seconds, we see gameplay of the new Legend of Zelda. And the graphics are amazing. I'm like, what? No way. It's just no way. No way can even look like that. But it is. And it's real. But something's not right. Let's take a further analysis into the game. We go to 32 seconds and we see this console. It's square. So if you compare this to my head, it's about, I would say, oh my god, this is a backwards ass square. I can't do it. This is the first time. But you understand the whole point. It's about as big as my head, if anything. 7, 4, 3/4. Okay, take that note in case you want to buy me like some stuff. But it's a good console. It's looking amazing, and I'm just like, what? So, what is the Nintendo Switch? The Nintendo Switch is this new console Nintendo's making to revolutionize its perspective, or better worded, our perspective. It makes the people feel like it's not just a family console anymore, that it could be something bigger than that. And yeah, it's a little cliche word. We got the Nintendo Switch. It goes from a phone to a tablet. You know what I'm saying? But better worded, from something 2D into something big. You understand what I'm saying? Not sponsored, by the way. The game, to me, the console is revolutionized our perspective to make us feel as if we can trust it with games such as Call of Duty, such as Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto. The reason why developers don't want to make a game for a console such as Wii U. Hey guys, we're announcing Grand Theft Auto exclusively on the Wii U. And I'm thinking to myself, so that's why it's called Switch. It's switching everything that we know of Nintendo into. But you understand. Let's look at the controller. Alright, we're going to skip over to frame 26. Now at frame 26, sorry, better worded, 27. At frame 27, 027, that's the seconds. And I'm sorry if I'm using the wrong word, the timeline, but frame sounds a lot better. Either way, skip over to 27 seconds, and you'll notice he's using something not bigger than 2 iPhone 5s. By the way, this is a 5. Crack screen and everything too. But no bigger than 2 iPhone 5s. So you're going to be holding your computer, your controller, like this. And what ends up happening is you can then split it apart. So then you have two separate controllers, and may I mention that these two separate controllers function as an individual controller, which by theory, if they wanted to do up to 4 players, you would need technically 8 of those. It's not a smart idea. So if you're gonna sell Nintendo, if you're gonna sell this, sell it at a decent price where I could get 2 of them, because it is considered one entity when put together onto a tablet. So sell 2 of them for a decent price. I would tell you right now, I would pay no more than $60 for their 2 controllers together. So these 2 controllers, they're small. They look like the Nintendo 3DS XL, which competitively wise, I'm not too fond of. My buttons, I like them thumb size, you know, where your thumb can fit perfectly by pointing, while those more look like flat. You guys understand what I'm saying? When it came down to Xbox versus PlayStation, a big argument was that PlayStation was bumped while Xbox was dented in. So what this does is that this gives it a sleek feel. So, good job. If you skip over to time number 54 seconds into the video, you notice that there's a chip, a small chip. What can this chip be? First thing first, what does Nintendo have that's chipped? The 3DS, the DS. So, with that being said, it's going to have DS compatibility. And I'm talking about 3DS. I don't know about DS, sorry. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to have DS as well. It's not going to have Game Boy as well. Something that concerns me is, can it have everything? See what I'm saying? The Nintendo store on the Wii is already doing it. We can have Game Boy, DS, and 3DS on the Wii, or Wii U, sorry. So, we're going to have multiple platforms on this one system. And something else that you notice, if you skip a little bit backwards, he's at an airport. 56 seconds. Now, he's at an airport playing the tablet version. How? So my concern is, Nintendo, how is this tablet version going to communicate back and forth between your console, your home console, and your tablet? Is it going to be over internet, like the PS Vita? The PS Vita's current state is really bad. It's not good. I mean, it's living in Japan, but it's like not the greatest. But I believe, to me, it's going to connect over Wi-Fi signals. Airports have Wi-Fi, McDonald's has Wi-Fi, Burger King has Wi-Fi. I look like I need to get out of Burger King, but that's besides the point. So, if it does that, how is the lag compensation? Is it going to send a crazy high amount of bitrate? I'm just concerned because the Vita's communication, the PlayStation with remote play in general, is laggy. It's a pain. It's slow, unresponsive. You can't play competitive on that. Then again, why are you playing competitive, right? But I see it as a good console, and it's just amazing. So, at this point, guys, what do you think about the new Nintendo Switch? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you acknowledge its existence? PC players don't acknowledge console players. They look at them as, we're the master race. So that means that we're not the master race, and if that's the case, that means we're going back into slavery. But if we skip over to 3 minutes and 8 seconds, you notice the person is playing with a controller that has analog on the top. Sorry guys. Analog on the top. D-pad on the bottom. analog on the right, Xbox already. Then the Nintendo Classic layout with its original default buttons in the top. So that's pretty interesting. I never expected Nintendo to take this route. And the day before they even announced it, it's already all over internet sources, everywhere you could possibly imagine. This is great. This is really great, guys. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about it, as I stated. Also, let me know what you want to see from Nintendo. I stated that they could do games other than just Nintendo games. They can do Skyrim. They're showing Skyrim on the console. They're showing NBA on the console. So, I want you guys, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'll leave a link to their video if you already haven't seen it. And if you don't want to click on links, because I understand everybody's always shady about clicking links. I mean, who's not, right? But if you guys want to click on the link, it's down below. If not, type in Nintendo first look into the Nintendo Switch, or type in Nintendo Switch and you'll see first look. And it's just amazing, guys. It's amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you hopefully in another vlog. If not, I got some more gameplay on the way. Peace.